I was live streaming on TikTok and YouTube at the same time, right? Mind you, I just wanted to experiment with it, you know, because I'm focusing it on YouTube and TikTok, which, you know, got a little bit confusing when I'm trying to communicate with both YouTube and TikTok. Moral of the story, right? I just got $300 in donations, right? Now, a lot of times I complain about trolls, which I get a lot of trolls, right? I get a lot of trolls. And it's hard to kind of know the difference, but I get a lot of support too, you know what I'm saying? And the donations is a clear indication that I get a lot of support, right? The amount of different people that supported me, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. I really came a long way. But I was arguing with one of my supporters, one of my followers. I was talking about getting a PO box, right? And I'm like, nah, I'm not getting a PO box because people are gonna send me, like, the debate was, I'm like, yo, if I get a PO box so people can send me mail, somebody's gonna send me something that was completely like disrespectful, like something that's gonna make me not want to do it at all. Like, you know, because some live streamers, they do open, you know, fan mail. You know, when it comes to fan mail and whatever, I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree and then I'm gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna talk about it, bro. But this is crazy though. This is crazy. Like, for me, and my mental health is like, there's a lot that comes with this, but I do want to be grateful and appreciative for everyone that support me, because a lot of times, if not most of the time, I focus on so much negativity, but I really do have a lot of support, which is obvious. So I just want to say thank y'all. But I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree real quick, buy some things that I probably shouldn't buy, but it's gonna make me feel better. Back at my favorite place, Dollar Tree. Just got off live streaming. I was live streaming again. I was live streaming on YouTube and TikTok, and it was, you know, it was unexpected for me. Like, when I live stream, if I'm live streaming for a long period of time, at least an hour, you know, I expect donations eventually. I mean, I don't expect them, but I know I have a support system, like a fan base that is gonna give me donations. But, you know, today I was only live streaming for an hour and 30 minutes, and I got like 300 and a little bit more than $350. It was close to 400, right? Most of the money came from YouTube. So YouTube, I got like 300, if close to 300, and then the rest of the money came from TikTok. And I was only live streaming for an hour and 30 minutes. Oh yeah, they got this stocked up too. So y'all know I got to do that, even though I don't have to do this, but, you know, damn, bro. I think I'm doing too much. I should get one. You know what? I'm doing too much. I'm gonna get two. Only two. I'm tripping right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I said I'm gonna start eating healthier, and, you know, I be lying. I'm sorry, I be lying. I don't try to lie, but unfortunately I do lie. I'm gonna get some water too. Get some flavored water. I'm gonna get one of these. Shit, I should get two of these. I'm tripping. Oh man. Let me get some. Let me see. Do they got the? I like these smaller ones too, even though I should get the bigger ones. But get a Fiji. All right. I didn't come in here for a lot, really. I should probably get some cereal while I'm here. Anyways, what was talking about the donations, right? From the live stream. Bro, it was, I appreciate it, you know. Thank you. Like, I really do thank everyone for the support, you know, because a lot of times with the live streams, I'm dealing with a lot of trolls, you know what I'm saying? People troll me for fun, people troll me for support sometimes. I do have supportive trolls, and then I got trolls that disrespect me, you know, they flat out disrespect me. And sometimes I do get the best of me, or I allow it to get the best of me, but I lose track of focus that I really do have real supporters, like people genuinely that want to see me win, you know. So, oh, they got it. I don't know. Should I get a whole box of cereal? I don't think I want Lucky Charms though. But that's a whole box of cereal though, and it's the same thing. I'm pretty sure it's the same. It's $1.25. All right, I think I'm losing track of what I'm saying. I don't like the off brands though. They stop everything. You gonna get it? You know what? I got a lot of donations, so I don't have a problem with paying for any of this. Shout out to everyone that sent me money on Cash App. You know what I'm saying? PayPal too, people. But I got most of my money today came from Cash App. So I really just came in here to get water and the Minute Maid freezers. Like, I'm not really going shopping right now. I'm losing track of what I'm saying. I know I was talking about people that supported me, and like I lose track of. I need to get one more because I got a whole box of cereal. I lose track of the people that really support me with the people that don't support me. Right? You know what? Let me stop acting like I'm broke. I can get both of them. So I want to say thank you. I genuinely want to say thank you to everyone that support me, and I am going to try to do better to focus on the positive. You know, even though I do deal with a lot of negativity, but you know, I've done a lot of negative things at the same time too. So I don't know. I got to get my thoughts in the right, you know. All right, when I get back home, I'll speak on like the rest of everything I'm trying to say, but I'm having a hard time saying it because, you know, my brain's kind of all over the place. But again, I want to appreciate everyone that's been supporting me. It really does mean a lot, for real. I want to thank everyone that showed me love on Cash App, and everyone that supported me and sent donations on TikTok and YouTube. I really do appreciate it. There's not much I can really say, but thank you. All right, so I'm going to get back to what I was trying to say at the beginning of the vlog. So during this live stream that I had, I was streaming on TikTok and YouTube. I was talking to one of my supporters about getting a P.O. box, which I do think I should get at some point in time. But I do feel uncomfortable about it simply because I feel like that's an opportunity for a lot of the people that don't like me but still want to interact with me in a negative way where they want to disrespect me. There'll be a lot of people that will take advantage of that opportunity to disrespect me, especially when it comes to like live streaming, like doing the P.O. box fan mail. Somebody send me something and then I open it up on a live stream. That's something that I could say for like 99% positive right now. I probably won't do. Definitely not in the near time future, but I don't think at all. Like, I might do fan mail and then open it up, and then if it's, you know, valid, then yeah, I will do a reaction, or I'll record the reaction, and, you know what I'm saying, anything that's kind of wrong, I'll edit it out, something like that. But basically what I was saying was, you know, I was kind of speaking on, I feel like I have so much negativity. I want to kind of get all of this because this is, mind you, I mean, this all came from just supporters, bro. Like the money that everyone just sent me, it made me feel comfortable enough just to go buy all of that. But basically what I'm trying to say is, though, I get a lot of support, but I also get a lot of negativity. But I focus on the negativity more than I focus on the support. So that's kind of like, it creates a bad relationship with my actual supporters because I look at everybody. I don't trust nobody. And because I don't trust nobody, my supporters that deserve my trust and respect, they're not going to get it because I'm looking at the overall, like, I'm looking at like my overall following. And when you look at my comments, you know what I'm saying, most of it is negative. Now, mind you, I do a lot of dumb stuff, and like I don't make the best choices, so of course it's going to be negative, but I don't really feel like the support's there. But when I look at the donations, it's like, man, people not going to send money to just anybody. You know, when people send money, it's because to anyone, it's because they feel like there's value there and there's support there. And I need to do a better job with acknowledging that, instead of just feeling like, okay, yeah, I do have a lot more people that don't support me, and the reason why they watch me is just to kind of troll me or disrespect me. I mean, I think most people watch just for entertainment. They just watch just to watch. You know what I'm saying? Most people really don't even care, and that kind of like, but I also need to do a better job with acknowledging the people that genuinely support me and want to see me win and want to see me progress and do better and make it out of my circumstances. So am I going to get a PO box? Eventually, yeah. I'm not going to lie and say I'm going to do it immediately, but I'm going to do it. Now, when it comes to what people send me and how I decide to go about that, I don't know. I'll figure that out once I get there. But I definitely wanted to say, I definitely thank everyone. You know, the money, I'm not going to act like I don't care about the money. I care about it and I appreciate it. And but the people that, it's hard for me to actually know who really supports me. When people send me money, that's kind of good indication. I'm like, okay, why would this person send this? It's probably because they really do support me, right? Or you're not gonna buy merchandise you're not gonna support someone that you don't really support. It don't really make sense. Like, so I just want to say thank you, even to the trolls, you know what I'm saying? Because yous be helping me, even if you don't attend to, you know what I'm saying, just by promoting me. But yeah, I don't know. I got to do a better job with just figuring out my space, like where, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I'm still trying to figure it all out, and I'm probably going to spend the rest of my life trying to figure it all out. All I can say is thank you, bro. That's it. I'm not trying. I made this a lot longer than what it needs to be. Man, shout out to everybody. I really do appreciate y'all. It's through the struggles.